Good morning, students. Today we are going to study the lesson, The Sermon at Benares, Class 10. Buddhism is one of the many religions that are there in the world. It was started by Gautam Buddha, but Gautam Buddha was not born a seer. He was born as Siddhartha Gautama. His parents were King Suddhodana and Mahamaya. He was born 2500 years ago. He was married and had a son. Prince Siddhartha, while growing up, saw four crucial, life-changing sights. When he saw these things, he changed. He was deeply moved by the four incidents he witnessed. They showed pain, sorrow, old age, and death. He realized that life was much more than what he understood in the palace, and so set out on the path to realization. When Prince Siddharth saw these sights, he was deeply moved and immediately left home and wandered in search of enlightenment. He sat for several years under a peepal tree in Bodh Gaya, where he finally gained the ultimate knowledge and became Gautama Buddha, or the Enlightened One. After 7 years of deep meditation under the peepal tree, Prince Siddharth attained the ultimate knowledge to become the Buddha, or the Enlightened One. This tree is since then called the Bodhi tree. Thereafter, he gave his first sermon at Benares in a place called Sarnath. The first sermon. My Lord, I implore you to help me. My only child, my son has died. Please bring him back to life.
My girl, I am but a devotee of God. I cannot give life.
My Lord, I implore you, please help me. I will end my life if you do not bring back my child.
Okay, if you are so desperate, I will try. But first, you must get me a handful of mustard seeds from a house where there has been no bereavement.
Okay, sir, I will do so. Bhikshang Dehi, Bhikshang Dehi. Please, please, good lady, give me a handful of mustard seeds. The Enlightened One has promised to bring back my child from death if I give him the seeds given by a family where no one has died. Sorry, Kissa, but my husband passed away many years ago.
Regret, Kisa. My sister died last year.
Sadly, Kissa, I have just cremated my father. I have been such a fool. I understand now what the Enlightened One was trying to say. Lord, I have tried to get what you asked, but failed. Every house has had some death in the family. I have now understood what you wanted to say.
Good, my dear daughter. Now listen to me, to my words, and you will never be unhappy. The secret of a contented and blissful life are as follows. The life of mortals is troubled, brief, and painful. No living being, whether wise or foolish, whether rich or poor, whether young or old, can avoid death. Thus the wise do not grieve, knowing the terms of the world. Weeping or grieving will not give peace of mind, nor bring back the dead. He who has overcome all sorrows will obtain ultimate peace and be blessed.
And so Kisa Gautami was enlightened. She understood one of the deepest secrets of life. Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed it and understood.